All right, 2019, number one pick,
Come on,
Zion
Coop.
Williamson.
Okay, Cooper
as a
Flagg.
prospect. No. I remember people talking about Zion like he was the next coming of LeBron James. He was supposed to be the next LeBron.
All right, let's get into this because you and I have gone back and forth on this player. So we'll play a game today with that man. Stop me when you hear a better prospect than Cooper Flagg. Now, I saw this in our pre-production rundown, and I didn't even want to look ahead. I say, you know what? I'm so high on this Cooper Flagg guy. I mean, in my tease there, I said one of us thinks he's a hoop savior. It's me, okay? I think this kid is generational. If I were running a team, I would tank to try and improve my chances to get Cooper Flagg.
Yep.
Ante, who will lay out how he feels about this kid throughout this segment, let's just say doesn't feel the same way. So this will be an interesting game between us. The floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, so we'll do a stop me when to get this started, right? Stop me when you hear a better prospect than Cooper Flagg, all right? I'm going to make it real nice and simple for you.
All right.
I got the number one picks.
Top number one picks, okay.
From the last 10 years.
All right, decade, all right.
And then I have one extra prospect that I will list off for you,
All right, let's do it together.
So, first, 2024, number one pick.
Yeah.
Zachary Ricochet.
I mean, come on, what are we doing? You better not. You better not even say.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in agreement.
We're moving on there.
Good.
2023, number one pick, Victor Wembanyama.
First of all,
yeah.
I'd like to preface my comments by saying, Wemby, there is no bigger fan of yours than me. Ante can testify to that. And I hope.
Where you going?
I hope your health gets better, and I hope to see you out there again soon next season. I will take Wemby. However, I have some concerns, as we all do, health-wise, and we're all praying for Wemby.
Who cares about that? Wemby will be fine. All right, 2022, number one pick, Paolo Banchero.
Oh, would you look at that? I think my aunt's calling me.
What?
Why don't you take it, Tay?
Yeah, hey, what? How are we feeling? Cooper Flagg or Paolo Banchero as a prospect?
I mean, Paolo, man.
All right, then.
Why are you making this like I don't like Coop, man?
We're just running through the last 10 years.
Yeah, but you're winning the argument.
2021, number one pick, Cade Cunningham.
Okay, this is a better comp. I'll take Cade, but Cade has had some injury issues. To be fair, we don't know if Flagg will have those or not. What? Don't make that face. You know as well as I do. The best ability is availability.
100%. Okay? But we don't
Cade's
know.
Healthy now.
Right
and
now.
He's balling. He's an all-star.
Yes.
We don't know. Coop may come in and never miss a game. He could be Iron Man. He could be Cal Ripken Jr.
Prospect.
What the hell do we know?
That's why we're talking about a prospect.
We're
talking about Oklahoma State days.
Cade.
Oklahoma State. All right.
Cade.
2020. First pick, Anthony Edwards.
Oh, man. Next.
All right. 2019.
Oh, man.
Number one pick.
Come on,
Zion
Coop.
Williamson.
Okay. Cooper
as a
Flagg.
prospect. No. I remember people talking about Zion like he was the next coming of LeBron James. He was supposed to be the next LeBron.
That boy
prospect.
He's so explosive. He broke the shoe on the dunk. You remember when he broke the shoe?
Come on. You going to tell me the hype around Zion was smaller than the hype around Cooper Flagg?
Oh, man. Damn it. Zion.
All right, then.
Give me one. I like Flagg better.
2018 number one pick, DeAndre Ayton.
Finally. I mean, I liked Ayton, though. But Flagg, because he's more dynamic.
Okay. 2017. Now.
Okay.
Remember, prospect. Okay. At Washington. Number one pick.
Oh, Fultz.
Markelle Fultz.
I covered him in high school.
That's right, DeMatha.
Yeah. Flagg had more hype. I was there, and I was living that hype, and I would still say Cooper Flagg.
You're right. The Markelle hype kind of took off at the end.
Yeah.
It was towards the end. All right, fine. 2016, number one pick out of LSU from Australia.
Oh, God. It was Ben Simmons.
Next, LeBron.
Yeah, his His hype was crazy.
Ben Simmons.
Bro, I bought into that. Did you?
Yeah.
Back then?
I didn't. He wasn't LeBron. I knew he couldn't shoot like.
But just like he would
but,
be.
yes,
I thought he was like Magic, kind of.
We weren't wrong. We saw it.
Yeah.
We saw it. Before the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young broke this man, literally.
Right.
We saw it. He was there. He was on his way to a Hall of Fame career. So it's not like we were wrong. We didn't know it was, that he would have the, the mental issues and the back issues
his
or
hype
whatever.
was crazy.
Right. But come on. 2016.
Out of all these guys, though, it was Ben Simmons. Out of all these guys, though, I think the best hype machine comp and kind of even stylistically sort of is Cade. I think Cade Cunningham and Cooper Flagg. Now, here's the only thing Coop still has time to do that Cade did.
Yes.
Cade took his college team. I mean, he was hooping in March Madness. They went on a deep run. I can't remember if he was like Sweet 16 or not. Mm-hmm. They might have been second weekend. I would have to go and look back. But I remember they certainly got out of the first round, and Cade was hooping in those games.
Yes.
On March Madness, which matters. And Duke has a much higher ceiling than Cade's college team did.
Yes.
Was Oklahoma State?
No, they sucked. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying Cade Cunningham's school.
Yeah, Oklahoma State.
Yeah,
they
Oklahoma
were trash.
State. Right. And Duke's team's really good. So Coop has an opportunity to take them on a deep run and sort of capture America's attention even more than he already has on that stage day.
Yes.
And I think we got to give him time to do that. We'll see.
We'll see.
But out of everyone you named, I think that's the most comparable.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Last two. All right. 2015, the last number one pick I'm going to ask you about. 2015.
All right.
Number one pick out of Kentucky, Karl Anthony Towns.
So listen, I'm going to go Coop here because, and I love Cat coming out.
Respect. Yep.
But the only reason I'm doing it is because all those Kentucky teams always had more than one prospect. Now, Cat was a guy, obviously.
Right.
But like you had your attention on other guys on the same team. This Duke team's very good. I know that the freshman guy you like that comes off the bench is ridiculous.
Isaiah Evans, yeah, both of those dudes.
But Coop's getting more of the love. So
100%.
I'll go Cooper here.
Last prospect. That's fair. I'll take that. Last prospect, number 3 pick of the 2017 NBA draft.
Okay.
Behind Markelle Fultz.
Yeah.
Behind Lonzo Ball. Jason Tatum.
Oh, Coop had more hype.
But as a prospect, who would you? Who do you think is a better prospect?
Tatum, because it was, and in fact, that's probably a good. That's the last one.
Yeah, that's it.
This is actually a really good transition to how you feel about Coop.
Yeah,
because I do see your vision, because Jason Tatum is a good example of that. Meaning, Tatum was so fluid, and just so natural that it made sense. You could see his game translating to the NBA. Now, at that time, you didn't necessarily think he would become the best player in the league, but you at least saw, or one of them, but you saw the ceiling. You saw where it was capable, where it was possible. It was really hard back then to poke holes in Jason Tatum's game and find weaknesses. I think with Cooper Flagg, and I'll pass it to you here because you opened my eyes to some parts of his game that don't necessarily translate to the NBA level. Not to say he can't improve on. Shooting's one of them.
Yep.
Creating his own shot, I know. You'll go deeper into this stuff. But some of those things can be improved upon. You're always working on your bag. These trainers got you working on moves and different things and skill sets.
Right.
And obviously, we know, being in this area, Coop being from Maine, that he has a work ethic. So he'll be able, we hear that about the kid. So he'll be able to add those things. But I think Tatum was further along than where Coop is now at that time. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that is fair to say. Look, all right.
Oh, break it down.
Hold on. All right, you can bring us back in the 2 box as we divulge this.
Yeah.
But look, I got to start here before I start talking about Cooper Flagg because I need to understand how you think, right?
Okay,
And I need everybody else to understand. First question is Cooper Flagg a generational talent?
Okay, I say yes.
Okay. Second,
the deep breath,
sigh.
Second question.
Second question is that if you add Cooper Flagg to a bad team, right?
Raptors.
Whatever those bad teams are down
Wizards.
there, right? Does he have enough to be a number one guy
Ooh.
on a championship team in a bad organization?
Like you build around him.
Right. Is he LeBron?
Right.
Is he, you know what I mean? I won't say Spurs are a
obviously
bad organization, but
No, I got you.
Wemby.
I understand the question.
Is he Giannis?
Right. If he's on the Pelicans, can you right. I guess that would be with Zion, right? If he's on the Wizards,
Right.
can you build around him and make them a contender?
And he's the guy.
And he's
The
your
guy.
number one option.
He's the guy. Yes.
I would say yes, but I would say there are levels to that answer, meaning it's probably faster to take the Spurs with a Wemby, build around him, and get to a title where he's the man. It's probably a faster track.
Okay.
Do I believe Cooper Flagg can be built around in the same way Wemby can and eventually become the man on a championship team? Yes, I do. Will it take longer? Yes.